Welcome back! Oh god, the music's playing. No, I don't want this. No, I'm not gonna stop recording. I put too much time into this. Okay, yeah, welcome back to the second part of 202 Town Center Road. Once again, the best lot name ever. It really isn't. It's horrible. Anyway, strap yourselves in for a very long episode. Over 20 minutes. That's long in my book. Especially for such a tiny lot, but I guess it just took me forever. I can't really pinpoint what it was that took me forever. So yeah, let's well, that was the exterior, just some, quick watering stuff and a compost unit, whatever. So as you can see here, the door, like I told you in the last video, the glass recolor doesn't stick, so I just gave up and I was like, oh well, I didn't notice that at first. At one point I was like, wait, what? Did I change the glass? What is happening? So, yeah. Oh yeah, remember I spent so long. Oh yeah, here I'm trying to fix the glass, but spoiler, it doesn't work. So, yeah. For some reason I spent quite a lot of time on this hallway. I actually put an edit in the video because it just, for some reason, like picking out like a small table, hallway table took forever. It's like, God, I'm a lost case. I take two weeks off and I can't pick anymore, well, I never was good at picking out things, but it was a little bit extreme this time. So yeah, nice little mirror, because we all like to check ourselves when we leave, And actually I had a brilliant idea to put a little table on the diagonal wall because, why not? Decided to go for the little retro desk. It's such a little cute little thing, but it'd be pretty cool if it was like functional as an actual desk, but I'm pretty sure it's like too low or something. And the drawers are on the right side, so I think for a desk you would probably want them on the left side. Whatever. So yeah, prepare yourself for a lot of homey looking things. Just looks so, yeah, blue curtains. Oh yeah. Dark blue curtains, even better. Yeah, for some reason decided to go for dark blue. That's the color of this lot, except for the bedroom, which is flamingo pink. But okay. I decided to go for a little vibe. No, I do not want a bush. Give me like a normal thing. I guess I just defeated the purpose of this entire, little table, because I usually have, like, a little table next to the door for the bills, but if I put something on the little table, they cannot put the bills there. Oh, well, damn it. Lovely little recolors. They're actually, from the lamps, I think they're actually for, like, a baby room, but they just look so cute. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use them anyway. You can't stop me. So yeah, this I think the rest of the video is just gonna be the kitchen. It did take me a while to finally figure out what kind of kitchen I wanted, like the orientation and the type of kitchen and the colors, and it's always I like having a window in the kitchen, but it sometimes really limits the spot you can put both the stove and the fridge, because the sink doesn't care if it's like in front of a window, but having a stove in front of a window, that's a little bit odd. It's technically possible, but definitely in the game. In the game it doesn't matter. Like, you could technically put like the fridge downstairs and the kitchen on the unit, like in the bathroom, and the stove on the roof. It's like, who cares? The game doesn't. It's a shame that a lot of these amazing kitchens do not have like really matching fridges. So I actually decided to go for this one, which is kind of is it a farmy thing? I don't know, it just looks kind of cute. So, cute fridge. What more do we need? Try to figure out if a blue fridge would look nice, but I decided it was a little bit too much blue, and Like, nope, let's not. So, a little... Yeah, there's not enough space, so I decided to go for like more of a kitchen island where they can prepare the food, because I'm pretty sure the two like smaller kitchen units are not functional as actual units, so they fill up space. Is really nice to make, you know, that stove. Otherwise, it would be like propped up against the half wall, and I don't know. Yeah, this was definitely another part I was struggling with. That was. You know, what are you gonna do, like, with the wall behind the kitchen when it's kind of an open kitchen plan? So, yeah, I decided to go for, like, a different texture altogether, but definitely looks a little bit weird. I did learn that that particular wall does look really good on that half wall, so that was nice. It's just a sudden transition from the wallpaper to the tiles. Just always looks a little bit weird. So, you know, the way to circumvent that is with columns, because, you know, I do remember having these kind of wall strips that I had. They were more kind of meant for like the edge of a wall. Because, I don't know why they were, because actually the edge of the wall takes texture from the wallpaper. Or maybe it's if you have like two-toned or something, like one on the left, one on the right. Anyway, what's it called again? Oh yeah, a hood. I always end up using that particular hood when I'm doing kind of older kitchens. It's my to-go hood. I don't know. It just looks nice. Man, it's so good to be back. Really excited. I've already done like 2 lots, and I'm so sorry I couldn't stream this weekend. I was really excited because I was thinking, oh, maybe I can do like 2 streams, one on Saturday and Sunday. And then I woke up on Saturday and just felt awful. Like I was, we have a saying in Dutch, like a wrung out tea towel or dishcloth. And that's how I felt. Like I woke up like at 2 in the day or the afternoon. You say that 2 in the afternoon, and it's just, oh my god. It's been a while since I felt that bad. Well, I wasn't like I felt super bad. I was just kind of like, I don't like this. And then Sunday, I was feeling okay. I wanted to stream, and then the internet was being an asshole, but that's life. So I just, you know, played the game on my own, decorated on my own, without your sweet words to guide me. Streaming is so much fun. So yeah, I felt really bad because I thought it would be fun if we could just kick off Riverblossom Hills together, but oh well. I guess I have to do it the old way. So well, don't you just love that little apple pie? I found that. I was like, yeah, that's always what the Americans have in their movies. We Europeans have a very strange image of people, okay? It's like always apple pies in the window for some reason. Why do you do that? Why would you put something in the window? Yeah, blacktop. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, this is what I meant with fiddling the kitchen too, like forever. It's, ugh. Man, I hate it when lots are so frustrating. You're doubting every little thing. You're just sitting like, should I go for this shade or that shade, or this chair or that chair? It just takes forever. You're like, oh my god, hurry up, I want to do something else. But I really do like this lot. It's a good start. Kind of, you know, figure out how I want to, you know, move on with Riverblossom Hills. Kind of setting the tone for the neighborhood, I guess. Oh, that little dining area looks so cute with the two little white chairs. Ah, looks so good. I really like the table too. It's a nice chunky, sort of robust table. It looks like that. That wallpaper is crazy. I remember using that wallpaper in this lot band lot from the base game, I think. It was called Family Farmhouse, and I made like kind of a red farmhouse out of it with a very highly detailed sort of wild garden. Not very, you know, gardeny garden, but just like the house was surrounded by shrubs and stuff. And I used this particular wallpaper as well, except for either black or red, or yeah, it just looks really, I remember using it. It's like, yes, this is the perfect wallpaper. So I love it. Quick plants. And there we go. Makes everything just look a little bit more. Look a little bit more warm. I know family that has plastic plants everywhere. Because they cannot keep plants alive, so everything's plastic. It's just one of those, you know. Okay, this is slightly weird. I never understood that one yet. I don't know if this is the same in other countries, but when you have like a garden center, and there's always like a fake flower section. All these plastic or paper or fabricated flowers, and you can have like fake flower bouquets and very complicated structures with twigs and all that, and oh, I don't know, man. Maybe they're nice if you have like allergies or very lazy. Like, it's fine. I'm not judging. I just think they look a little bit off sometimes. But they're not as bad as, again, I don't know if this happens in other countries, but sometimes, and I see this at pretty much every garden center. God, I forgot the word garden center. Anyway, they have these blue painted orchids, and it's like, oh my god, how could you? Or they have like cacti with like sparkly glitters on them. I'm like, no, what have you done to the plant? Especially when it's like a Christmas time. Oh my god, they're like painting and brushing and like airbrushing like snowy things and like sparkles all on the plants. I'm like, no, this is so sad. You're ruining the little plant. How could you? It's like traumatizing. Everybody's like, wow, that orchid's so blue, and you're like, yeah, it's fake. Like, you cannot even believe how blue they are. It's like so gross. How could you? You know, I just feel insulted on behalf of the plant. Like, you know, I'm a plant, I have flowers. Like, why are you hurting me like this? Anyway, that was my rant about fake flowers and painted flowers in garden centers. Maybe I should move back to the lot. So it was actually pretty funny because I was trying to figure out what kind of couch I wanted. And I was like, oh my god, you know, kind of a homey couch, and what color? And it was like, oh, maybe brown. And for some reason, I just really like the green colors. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna pick a green colored couch. It looks so good, and I decided to go for the kryptonite sofa, this one, because it looks so damn nice. You know, the texture of the sofa itself, kind of the... God, what's it called? I've got the texture's name, and then with like particular color green, it just looks so detailed. It looks really good. I love it. And I could not resist using that particular bookcase because it has one of those milk, what do you call them, milk tins? I don't know, one of those. I was like, yes, this is perfect. Yeah, same with the little cowboy hat and the lasso. Like, I know that cowboys and farmers are not the same, but you know, sometimes you watch like an American programs, like, I'm a farmer with like a belt buckle and a hat, and you're like, oh my god, so funny. So yeah, oh, I just want to thank whoever posted on Tumblr that link to that awesome little Hemnes add-on side table that I put the TV on. It's by Clarche. I know she made it. Oh my god, it's amazing. There's like a higher sort of sideboard unit as well, and it looks so good. You know, and it's slave to, I think, like the dresser or one of the other end tables. Maybe the end table. But anyway, oh, I'm so happy. It looks so good. I really, really like the Hemnes set. I have a lot of add-ons for that set. I'm very happy that recently somebody else also... Well, recently. Somebody else like slaves a lot of the items to the set itself, and I'm just like, oh, this is so perfect. It's definitely one of my favorite sets, and you know, I think some of the creators could give IKEA a run for their money. Although we could not. IKEA is great and powerful, and we all praise them. The IKEA gods. Again, love the little plant. It's definitely my new favorite painting. I always like this painting, but I've got a bunch of frame recolors and a bunch of painting recolors for them. It just looks so good. It's a good painting. I can always use more recolors of the OM painting. Definitely, there's like a horizontal and a vertical version of this. This is the horizontal one. It just looks so good. Oh, look at it. Oh, it looks so nice. So, bathroom. Like I said, I'm gonna use a lot more of the Max objects this time. I'm definitely gonna use the bathroom set because I've always really, really liked it. And, you know, I have these amazing colors by Anna. For those of you who don't remember, Anna was a pretty big creator back then. She had a color palette that's... I don't know, it's still very popular, but I seem to remember it was one of the first color palettes that we had. So, yeah, she made a lot of, like, simple add-on, like a black and white, or sometimes dark brown recolor stuff. So, you know, that sink and a toilet and a mirror, those white recolors are all by her. It's kind of sad that she's no longer creating, but, you know, that just happens. God, I have an idea. I have a feeling I'm being very soft. Or soft. I'm so soft. I'm not talking loud enough, but I wasted all my voice talking on the phone today. It's a Monday. I'm just recording this before dinner, and it was you know, Mondays are always very busy on the phone. I work at a IT department in a hospital, so it's always people forgetting their passwords, and you're like, oh god. Especially after holidays, it's oh my god. So we have entered the flamingo room. Flamingos. Decided to go for a bed that I hardly ever use. It's the Giselle bed by Tinkle, I think. I forgot to check it, but yeah, it's a nice bed. I just don't use it that often because I only have the white color of it. So it's kind of like, yeah. But it's some really nice shapes, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's really high poly maybe. But I never really think about that when I'm decorating. And then my game crashes. Not, it hardly ever does, but then other people's game crashes. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my big old friend, the Jonesy bed blanket, is gonna make its entrance soon. Man, maybe I should just delete all of the bedding recolors that I have and just do Jonesy. Jonesy all the way. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna use this one. That's a mesh that I made myself. Well, not the mesh. I just took a mesh from somebody else and like made a slave object to the Jonesy bed blanket to it. Not a very, very talented creator, but sometimes I have brilliant ideas. I just wish the texture wasn't that stretched out, but what can you do? Yes, also a feature that's gonna happen in a lot in Riverblossom Hills. I feel like I'm slurring. Or bleh, slurred speech. Not slurring, that sounds like I'm being racist. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yes, kilts or quilts. No kilts. No, kilts are Scottish. Quilts are fabric sewn together, right? Yeah. A lot of quilts, so I never really got the chance to use them because I was like always feeling they were a little bit too country, too farmy, too homey. I was like, nah, not like quilts. And this time I'm like, yes, bring on the quilts. Especially with the flamingo room, it looks so good. Just a quick rearrangement of the door. I try to do that as little as possible, but you know, sometimes when you are decorating, you kind of discover that the door is not positioned in the best spot, especially when it comes to dressers and all that. And it's like go for a lovely little bit of a, you know, kind of a pink painting. So yeah, that particular wardrobe, that's also just the wardrobe from the season's expansion pack. But again, the white recolors by Anna. I think if you typed in Sims 2 Anna, you would still come on her. It sounded so dirty. You would still reach her life journal. Was it a life journal? Yes, it was a life journal. My god, I used to refresh her page like daily to see if she had any new recolors or a lot up for download. She has a lot of nice lot. She also did a lot of like redecorating of like Max's lots, so, and hers are definitely a lot more easy on the custom content, custom content side. So if you are looking for a couple of houses that are a little bit, you know, a little bit light, or I think she also uploaded a bunch of her own houses. Yeah, I think she did. Here I am, advertising a Sims 2 creator that's no longer creating. I wonder if they moved on. I feel like sometimes I really wonder that about creators. Like maybe they're just creating now and they're like a different name for maybe one of the newer Sims games, or maybe they're just, I don't know, creating for like Dragon Age Inquisition or something. So yeah, there's oh yeah, here are my pillows. I just wanted to put some pillows on this sofa. And I kind of accidentally clicked this bismuth cushions, and I decided the ones with the green pillows and the gray one and the, yeah, stripy one. It just looks really good. Not all green, that's just too much green, and here I am foolishly trying something else, but no. Bismuth are the way to go. Look at that, it looks so nice. Just a little bit more variation. Of course they will eat up your Sims when they sit on them, but anyway. And here I am once again, not being able to let like an empty space slide. I was like, I have to put a clock there. It doesn't make any sense, but oh, it's okay. And that was kind of it, I think. First lot, 202 times in a row, best name ever. It's done. So I'm definitely going to hopefully see you in the next one. Ooh, but that will be a surprise. See you then. Bye.